Okay, so if you look at the schedule, right, starting from next Sunday, right, we will be attempting E-Math series and A-Math series. So under the column lesson, right, that is what we'll be doing in class. So under the column lesson, that's what we're doing in class. Okay, so if you look at unit 1.1, most people won't do the 10S series because it's a lot of questions. So for me, right, if I'm going to get you to do it in class, I will be choosing selected ones. So I'll be choosing the selected ones to go through. Okay, then for you, right, you make sure you have your topical TYS. Then for the A-Math part, so for A-Math part, like for example, I chose unit 12 to start with. If I choose unit 12, okay, there's only 8 questions. So if there's only 8 questions, then I won't be choosing. So all of you will be doing it on the spot. Okay, so for the A-Math part, we have more on A-Math part because every lesson I'll be going through two questions on plane geometry. Okay, so what you will need to take note is, what am I doing during the lesson? Then, so you get your things ready for the lesson. So the more critical one is, what are you submitting? So for example, right, if let's say next week we are doing selected question for 1.1, okay, your job is to submit the next week. So if we are doing unit 12 for A-Math, right, your job is also to submit next week. So it will flow something like this. And then, right, you realize that I add on the 2020 E-Math paper. I think, Glenn, you look here first. Okay, make sure you understand what's going on. Okay, so then I added in the paper. So that's why I need you all to have your not topical, yearly TYS. So if you don't have, right, you let me know. Okay, so you need to take note of the submission. So try not to fall back on the submission. So next week, you don't need to submit me anything, but you need to know in advance that, okay, the following week, this is what you will need to submit. And then, right, you will have one break here. So this is the break. It will be the mid-year break. So after this, you actually got not much break already. So there won't be lesson on 19 June. So you take the chance to do your submission. So look at the submission. So if you want to plan ahead, you can try to do the paper ahead. So the topical part, we will do it in class, then you submit. Okay, so don't just plan 1 week ahead. You need to look further. So I need you all to look further because there will be one Sunday where you need to submit. For the double math students, you actually need to submit 4 papers. So you plan ahead. You got the whole holiday for you to plan ahead. Try not to fall back behind the schedule, because when you fall back behind the schedule, you'll find that it seems like you keep catching back. Okay, so take note of all this first. Take note of what you will need to submit. And then, right, like for example, this Sunday is the Sunday before school reopen. So this Sunday is before school reopen. That means, right, school is going to start next day already. Okay, so when school starts, so then I will also be telling you when I'm returning your paper. Okay, and then I will need you to take note. There is an extra lesson here. So this extra lesson, this is a youth day, no school. It's a school holiday. So this one, that means, right, this is a Sunday and then this is a Monday. So we got back-to-back lesson. So please plan for this. Okay, so it will be the same timing. So basically you plan, you look at what you are supposed to submit. Okay, and then right, you will be also, okay, there will be one Sunday, right? One of the Sunday lesson will be changed to Monday. So that one is public holiday. So 11 July is public holiday, 4th July is a school holiday. So whatever is it, that all of you no need to go school. So can you keep the afternoon free? Okay, so look at the submission. You will also have prelim paper submission. So you are receiving prelim paper set A. So this is a different set A. It's not the set A that we are doing, it's prelim papers. So that one will be found in the new envelope. So you will need your yearly TYS. You will also need your topical TYS for the whole schedule. So I need you to take note of this. So the topical TYS is the one that all of you are using. So I plan all the way until end of July, and we see whether we got any spillover or not. So from the past year experience, usually sometimes there's a bit of spillover. So by the end of July, right, usually you are going to go for your second prelim or like your first prelim. Not sure, that depends on school. So hopefully by then you will finish one full set of prelim papers and 2 full year of O-level papers. Okay, so this, you will get the hard copy for this one, but please plan ahead first, or else you find yourself struggling at certain week looks more okay. So if let's say there's no paper submission for these two lessons, so can you plan ahead? Okay, plan ahead for the papers that you will need to submit. Okay, and then I haven't planned for the rest yet. The schedule will come towards the end of July. So there is also another footnote here. If let's say you want to do your own TYS practice, the focus should be more on TYS. So get used to the TYS question. So if you are attempting any other topical on your own, you want to see me separately, you got to let me know. You can arrange with me. So last year, right, my last cohort, there are some who finished the whole 10-year series. I think only one person, he finished 2010. He finished all the way 2001 to 2020, something like that, or 2019. I cannot remember. Okay, so it's possible that you can finish a whole 10-year series. You just need to plan. Okay, so if you find yourself right missing out, if you don't take the timeline seriously, you find you actually don't have a lot of time. It's very tiring, like every week, like you couldn't hand up. Okay, so of course I will not scold you if you don't hand up, but I hope you know that this is for your own. It's for your own exam. So if you don't want to think so much, right, you just go according to what is planned for you. You go and plan your other subject. I cannot plan other subject for you, but I can plan the math for you. Okay, I'm sure your school also have some plans for you as well. Okay, so before I show you what else is in the envelope, right? So just to let you know, for the 10-year series, like for example, you need to submit 2020 paper. Your school might also need you to submit. So I would suggest, right, when you do already, you can scan, right? Don't throw away everything. You might need it. So you are doing it for school and doing it for me as well. So, but schools usually will not have so the time to get you to do so many years. Okay, so I didn't choose to start from 2021 because most probably your teacher will actually get you to start 2021. Okay, so this will be the schedule. So please plan ahead. Next week, there is no submission. Plan ahead for all this. You got your yearly 10-year series. You could have planned already. Okay, so don't wait until like here, then it's like struggling to hand up the whole bunch of 2019 papers. Okay, so one more thing in the envelope that all of you will be receiving will be your cover page. So for example, you are supposed to submit 2020 E-Math paper 1. So when you cam scan, right, you got to cam scan with the cover page. So the cover page will show you the breakdown of your marks. So usually I will make a remark, what kind of mistake? Like is it a careless mistake, calculator mistake, or you never read carefully mistake, or is it a formula mistake? So under the remark column, I will usually write something. So at a glance, right, you can see which topic make you lose mark and what's the issue with you. Okay, where is the general issue? So you will be more aware of your own mistake. So there will be a cover page. The cover page will be like paper 1. So look at the cover page properly. So E-Math paper 2 also got cover page. So you can see the variety of topic. Okay, A-Math also got cover page. So for the A-Math people, please take note. You are the second batch of the new syllabus. So you will find some question not in syllabus. Okay, so you'll find some question not in syllabus, which I already put there, not in syllabus. So you will not do those questions. In fact, you couldn't do those questions. Okay, so do take note of the question that is not in syllabus. Then for E-Math, right, everything is in syllabus, so no need to think so much. Okay, so A-Math paper 2 also got certain thing not in syllabus. So if in doubt, right, check the cover page. So all this will be found in your envelope number 8 next week. So whether E-Math or A-Math, then the prelim paper will be here. So submission set A will be the prelim paper. So the prelim paper also comes with a cover page. So the prelim paper also comes with the cover page. And I will break down the topic and the marks for you. Okay, so please be aware this you are receiving this next week. Please try to plan ahead for yourself. So you don't have a lot of time. This is 2-month schedule. Another 2-month schedule, most probably you are close to your O-level already. So please take your submission seriously. Take the timeline seriously, and you see how much you can actually do in 2 months. You want to do more, of course, you can do more. Okay, so you will receive this. Take note of the extra lesson. There will be 2 Mondays of lesson. Okay, so I will send reminder of course, but you have to make it. If not, it's a very troublesome thing to make up because it will disrupt the schedule. So keep it regular and keep your submission regular. Okay, so if you understood this right, okay, I'm going to get you back to the same papers.